Hello and welcome, my name is Hura and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, where we are playing as the Ottoman. And right now it feels more like the Rebel Simulator 2002. Anyway, we have a bunch of rebels to deal with. We also have to deal with the fact that we are still on 0 stability because we have had lots and lots and lots of negative stability. I'm just gonna end that one and yes, more rebels successful because of course there would be. Pawn train competition rises. There's literally no way I wouldn't do this. Another revolt. They will of course also succeed. Like at this point, the only way they cannot succeed is if you get there before they spawn. But how are you gonna be there before they spawn when you have this many provinces with unrest in? It just doesn't seem realistic. We'll go there. Still have a huge coalition against us, so laying no is probably not a bad idea. And we kind of need to because we have this disaster on the way, and yeah, everyone's going into a coalition. Right now things are not going great, I must admit. And yet another gigantic rebellion that we have to fight. At least this one spawned where there was a fortress, so they won't succeed. Another infidel, a low-ranking official in our government, has distinguished himself and proven to be a very able administrator. He may be deserving of a promotion, but there's one problem. He's not a Muslim. Well, I don't want to move that power, but I also need to get my piety up. So, yeah, there it is. Okay, we need to cancel these 3. And then just do these. Even though they take a long time, at least they'll be done in my lifetime. 32,000, that's crazy. Like, the country didn't even have 42,000 in this army. How? I know it's a game balancing and all, but hey, at least try to make it a tiny bit realistic. How would 42,000 people ever be able to rise up in a province like that? And it seems like we need to spend some of my military points, so we'll have to do some development. If there's even anyone left with green, with a big bonus, we have been spending a lot of military points lately. And we do have up to 227,000 manpower, so we are getting something out of it. Currently getting rid of our corruption. Will be gone in now. Go to. So let's just grab this one as well. I think he's down there, so we'll recall him, send him there. And yeah, that's nice. Then we can start on these down here. Make Africa green. I would really love to go to war with France right now, but I'm not really feeling that I can risk it with all of these rebels. Ottoman noble rebels. Why wouldn't they rise up? Yeah, not really much to do. So we'll have to build a new claim on France. France took some more territory overseas. So I get like Vandia is basically the only place we can, or Vijayanagar. I don't know how to pronounce this, but they're basically the only ones who can attack right now. Well, we could attack down here as well. We might as well, actually. But we wanna do some of this, preferably something that could give us some. Fill our coffers, have at least 2,000. Colonize stamp hit. I think I will do that. We can probably afford to pay for 3 colonies. 42,000 noble rebels. Ain't that just grand? You go there and you go there. I think we'll need them both. And we're paying for military leaders because we are down on power projection. So yeah, we're gonna take this one. Oh yeah, we had some ships over there, that's right. Probably add some more to that fleet. Yes, we can. What is it actually doing? It's in this. Why is this not trade map mode? Yeah. So we're already pushing almost everything on. But let's just add. No, I would rather add some boats up here because here we are definitely not full power. So let's just add 10 boats here. 20 boats. Let's just add 20 boats. Oh, stupid rebels. Oh, this rebel spawns in 1 month. You suddenly have 10 more local authority. That seems balanced. Okay, I should really stop crying about that because it's gonna get old, even for me. So many rebels. You get down there. Okay, and you'll just have to attack. And hope that he'll get there. Or maybe even be able to defeat them on his own. Oh, did they succeed? Okay, I should really stop. Guess you'll go there instead then. You'll stay here. And you will get the king because he has more mobility. You take that. Go up there. Yeah. It has definitely become way harder to be a big country. Partly because of the whole state thing, where you don't have enough money to just have enough armies, and then partly because of the separatism thing, where like it used to be that even when you expand it like I did, you would usually have like only a front line with separatism that you could cover with one army that you had there anyway, because that's the army you used to expand with. But now you need to cover this area with one army, because separatism never ever ever goes away. Okay, so let's get some war done. Might as well take this guy, even though we'll lose some piety by doing it, but I have to do something. Declare war, attack. They're both fortresses, so we'll just have to wait for that. That was quick. And rebels. Rebels, rebels, rebels. Hello and welcome to Rebel. And I think we have enough in France here so to fabricate the flame, and we'll just do it on Roussillon, something, that province. And I'm just gonna keep building. Oman left a coalition. That's gonna probably be followed by a bunch of countries pretty soon. Hopefully. It would be nice to get rid of that coalition. It's pretty big right now. I would not enjoy fighting that. Take that. Ooh, and we got a wasteland province for that. Add those two, and I think it's time that we add some more states actually. So let's just find some of those. 36 for Kabylia, 36 for Yemen. It would be really nice if we could look at Kabylia. Oh, I don't even know where to look for that. Kabylia. Like why? Oh, they actually, well, it's because there's a province with the name, so. Okay, and then we needed to find, what was the other one? Yemen. I feel like I should know that though. I feel like my slightly poor, well, kind of pretty crazy poor skills with geography are getting pointed out right now. Could of course do the whole development thing. What else do we have? I cannot find Yemen right now. We have North Sahara. That I should be able to find out. We'll add that. And seems they were all caught. Well then, let's go to next one. Asia. Add you. Call you. Then we add I would still really like to find Yemen. So it's not over here. I would say that it should be here somewhere. Yemen there. Sorry for anyone living in Yemen. It's just that I live up here in the Great White North, so quite far away from my local geography. But that spent most of our admin points, so let's just get on. And Ulema needs some more provinces, or feel like they need. You get a piece of Yemen. So, how about that disaster? I feel like we're just that's gonna fire. Is there anything we could do while we wait for that? Yo. Oh, you're all in the coalition, aren't you? Except for air, but you are Protectorate of Mali, which is in the coalition. What about Jen, Protectorate of Mali? So no dice there. What about you? You're allied with Great Britain, so that's also not nice. So I guess Vanaja is the only real option there. What is their army like? Have 32,000, so we could probably deal with them with 2 armies. So if I just take one of those, send over here. It'll take a while though. Actually, let that one stay there and we'll take 2 armies over here. And march them over there, and once they get there, we'll probably go to war. Soon we can get military technology. I should really get on point with that diplomatic technology. It would help out a lot with corruption. Why do we have overextension? Are we still coring a couple provinces? Of course we just took them. Oh yeah, and our whole mission, which was to Sumpit. Oh yeah, I remember. Need that guy, and then we take Sumpit here. Ooh, and we can do trading companies now because we're Western. Oh yeah, he took that. That seems nice. Feels so good. And more people dying to France. Why haven't you joined up with the other fleet? Meet up there, please. And you do a trade protection of Ragusa. Ragusa. There you are. We are taking in quite a few ducats there. Let's just get in some piety here. We're up to 59 now. Vice are dying. Army is great. And the Papal State left the coalition. Oh, maybe we should Well, he is allied with Spain and Austria though. What about Spain? I think they're still in the coalition though. Yeah, they are. Because I would like to get a couple wars with Spain in, so we could unite Islam. That would be nice. Immoral prices. Grain prices are notoriously unstable. Anything from... I think this is one of those... Oh, it's only the Merchant Guild, okay. Anything from the weather where it is grown to incidents hurting its distribution can suddenly cause the price to rise significantly. As a result of one such sudden change, there is currently an acute shortage of grain in many of our larger cities. Desperate to feed themselves, the common people are directing their anger at the merchants who they feel are making good use of their situation to overcharge for their wares. The merchants themselves, on the other hand, claim that this is a natural result of the shortage and that there simply isn't enough bread to go around. So, a bunch of peasant rebellions, lots of loyalty laws, which would take them below the limit, or paying out a bunch of money and they will gain loyalty and influence. Well, that's not a hard choice. We pay money, and also we are at the end of this episode, so we didn't do much except for just weathering the storm, and the disaster actually disappeared, so now we are ready to go. So next time we're gonna go to war in India here, grab this land, grab whatever land we can along this coast, I think, and then probably, yeah, I think this is a good place to go to war, take a couple wars over here, while some of this aggressive expansion over here burns off. Like, I would really like to go to war with France, but that would just add to this whole clusterfuck. Anyway, hope to see you next time. Until then, have a good day.